Did you read that New York Times interview with Tomi Lahren, the
girl from the Daily Show?
The girl that was on the Daily Show?
Yeah.
She was like railing against liberals and liberal snowflakes in their safe spaces. And then she was like, it is very offensive, however, when people use the word retarded.
Ugh.
So, I don't
Shut
know.
up. There are white retarded people out there, and they deserve to be fucking shielded. That's essentially what she means.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, everybody's got their shit. I'm the only person. It's just me. I'm the only guy that when I say whatever the fuck you want, I actually mean it.
You do legitimately mean it.
I'm the only one, which makes me a fucking hero, and if you criticize me, you should be put in jail. You should be fucking gassed immediately.
Stop. Okay.
I guess somebody said that does pick up.
They do.
One of these days you're going to shit yourself.
A lot of people.
People are on the fart crew, man.
No.
Shouts out fart crew.
Pretty soon you're just going to fart on your mic and then get pink eye from it.
That's fine, dude. for the fans, dude. I do it for my art.
You know, I started I bought a bunch of produce and shit, and I'm like gearing up to buy that Vitamix or whatever.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I made like one green smoothie, eat vegetables for the first time in a fucking like decade. And immediately just wanted to throw up. I had a headache. I had to fucking lay down.
Yeah.
I couldn't process it. I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe vegetables are bad.
They're bad.
You know? I mean, I don't even know what this shit is. I just bought something that was green.
Yeah.
You know? I'm like, can you even eat that much ginger?
Probably not.
Or is that, you know, because in certain cultures, it's a medicine. Like if you go to China, that's their fucking, you know... That's their Klonopin is fucking ginger. So I just ate like the equivalent of like 35 bottles of Klonopin.
Yep.
Chinese Klonopin. And now I'm having like a negative reaction to it. So I was reading online that with produce, you have to look out because there's a pork parasite. That if you handle raw pork and you eat the pork, there's a parasite that gets in your intestines. And then the people that handle pork, they shit out the parasite, and they don't wash their hands, and then they handle produce because that's a lot of the people that work in agriculture. A lot of like people from South America or whatever. They handle the produce, get the eggs from the parasite. But if you eat the eggs rather than the parasite itself, which is found on produce, they go into your fucking brain.
What?
And then you get like there's all these people have like seizures and neurological problems from eating vegetables. So it's like,
fuck,
I'll
dude.
stick with candy. Thank you. I'm going right back to fucking peanut M&Ms.
Are you serious? I've been eating vegetables for like 2 weeks.
So I'm getting the Vitamix and I'm putting peanut M&Ms in there. Some whey protein.
Dude, that would probably be delicious.
Yeah.
They'll fucking whip that up into a nice spread. You can just put peanuts in there and it'll make peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's put peanut M&Ms in that bitch.
Yeah, we can do that after my TV show's up.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are getting a lot of electronic.
Up,
okay.
Yeah, we're basically Samuel L. Jackson after the Lufthansa.
That money started coming in, and I'm like, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna invest in real estate. And I'm like, nah. Nah, I'm buying. Which you know what? I decided against the PlayStation.
No, why?
Because I bought a 4K TV. Right.
Yeah.
And now I don't know. Also, I don't know if this is offensive to the people who listen to the podcast either, because I know it's like hey, we need this money so we can start like making videos and stuff, and it's like, am I doing that? Or am I just blowing it? But I don't know what's more offensive. Would it be more offensive to save the money or to pump it back into the economy and create jobs?
It would be much more offensive to
I bought a Sony TV. That's an American company. So those are Americans making those TVs.
We're creating content.
I don't know about offensive, but I think that you guys, should like save money.
Nah, dude, saving money's gay as hell.
That's why you don't get a cut of the money, dude.
Well, one day when you guys come here,
you're not using it bank. You're not using it to create jobs.
Yeah, you're trying to fund Israel, dude.
Yeah.
You're trying to buy fucking rockets to kill Palestinian children with.
I'm trying,
and we're over here trying to fucking reinvest in the American economy.
Well, check this out though. The PS4 Pro doesn't have an Ultra HD Blu-ray player.
It does not?
No. So you can't even watch 4K movies on the
I thought that was like the big fucking selling point.
Nope. No 4K TV on the PS4.
it has Blu-ray but not 4K.
Blu-ray, and this is the problem with home media, is Blu-ray doesn't support 4K. Blu-ray Ultra HD does, which they had to release, I guess, as like a because they didn't want to admit like, oh yeah, this like future-proof home media format doesn't support the TVs and shit that are gonna come out like 3 years after they fucking launch it.
Right.
So this Blu-ray Ultra HD, which is in 4K and HDR, but you need a Blu-ray HD or an Ultra HD Blu-ray DVD player to play them. So honestly, I bought the
that,
4K TV. Turns out there's really no reason to have one.
Oh yeah,
Apple
yeah.
TV doesn't support 4K.
No. Well, it'll catch up eventually.
Eventually,
Yeah.
but
But that time
I'll
having
be dead in a
TV.
year. I don't know. I want the 4K shit now.
Yeah, we did just celebrate Nick's final birthday.
I only got it because I wanted to watch fucking like Ben-Hur and shit in like full resolution. But apparently, like 65 millimeter film has the equivalent of like an 18K resolution. So,
Really?
Yeah, it's still like 4 times the resolution
Damn.
as
Yeah.
4K.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's still not even going to look as good.
Well, yeah, and 4K
So I'm returning the
still
TV.
isn't
I'm
even
buying
the
a
best.
mansion with a private theater.
That'd be tight.
But there's
dude.
better than 4K OLED now, right?
That's a different technology. That's not. You can have a 4K OLED TV.
oh wow.
What OLED means is that each individual pixel has a light source behind it. So the contrast ratios with OLED are much higher. So
overly licked dick.
yeah,
Overly licked dick. OLED.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an E in there.
There's an E.
Overly licked,
Educated.
educated dicks. No, let me keep going. I'll figure this out.
no,
I forgot about the E.
you interjected that. I was explaining the science.
Fuck science, dude.
Behind
Science
the
is gay.
television.
No one gives a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, people do, dude. This is like the #1 CNET consumer review podcast. People tune in. They're like, "What kind of fucking mouse pad should I get? Should I get an optical mouse?
Yeah.
If I'm in the market for a gaming keyboard."
Yeah, I want to. When we were at what do you call it the other
Open
day?
lesbians eating dildos.
What's the Jewish electronics store we went to?
B&H
B&H,
photo.
yeah.
B&H photo. That's how it's pronounced.
I just want to get something there and like
Banks
be.
and we were talking yesterday. I really want a shirt that just says, I've been laughing about like being like an anti-Semite that just hates Hanukkah.
Yeah, that's so
just-
funny.
That's what he hates. It's not
So
like the
funny.
media and the bank stuff. It's just like, fuck Hanukkah. They get too many presents. And just going around with a fuck Hanukkah shirt.
That shirt would be very, very funny.
I'm laughing about it right now.
Just those two words
yeah, yeah.
on a white T-shirt.
Fuck Hanukkah. Fuck bar mitzvahs.
I want to go to B&H Photo and just like stand at the register for 20 minutes winking until I get a discount.
Just getting a profile view of you.
You know what's
Look
cool
at the
about
bump. It goes up and it goes down. Guys, 20% off.
I was
please.
watching.
There should be a website called Gripe On where you complain your way into discounts.
If you have enough patience, yeah.